Hello, I'm Use Your Lose, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. It's been almost a week. It's been a bad week, but I suppose that's over now, so that's hopeful. Let's see.
Buy you a drink, honey?
Okay.
As long as you leave right after.
We could go ahead and actually, first let's go over to the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Almost forgot there's a quest in there.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
A whole 150?
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Anything else you need? Later.
Let's see.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Hello.
Okay, now I was going to head to the strip. Might as well go ahead and do that. And there's old Ben.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Yep. Thanks. Okay. Oh yeah. Now for the demonstration. Okay. Very nice. And here's Lady Jane right here.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt.
Yeah.
If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Alright. Thanks, I guess. And the other two, I believe, are in the other half of Freeside.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Yay.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Keep moving.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
I don't think it actually matters, does it? There's a few things around here. Nothing super valuable or anything, but those are a little bit. Yeah, we got some Nuka-Cola and whiskey, Sprilla. Silly poker chips. I don't remember there being anything in here. I know there's some safes, but I mean, some drugs, but okay, so there's more in here than I remember. Might as well take that. More bobby pins are always nice. Here we have the very nice golden gloves and a boxing magazine, and we'll need that in a little while. Okay, let's head on up.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Nope.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Yay.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Excellent.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Oh.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
Hooray.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite.
Yay.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Hooray. Okay, let's go to the cocktail lounge. There's 2 things we want here. This is... It's not right there. No. Around here, yes, is missing snow globe. There is it's over here somewhere. That's up here. Should be a case sitting there somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. The C4. Not especially, useful, but it is valuable.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Let's roll out then.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Go ahead and we'll finish up debt collection. Probably be faster, just fast travel than making Ralph, so oh well.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So Greg should be over here.
Hey man, can you spare a few caps? That all depends on who's asking. Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Yeah. And Santiago is kind of tucked away back in the corner.
Yep. How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP. Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed. Bye.
Jerk ass. Can I fast travel to the Wrangler? Forgetting what I can and can't do. You know what? Oh, okay. Back to the Atomic Wrangler. Turn this in. Then maybe we'll go over to Gunrunners. I think we have a few things to sell.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You must have some real pull with House to get it.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Alright.
Later.
Inside the Lucky 38?
Gunrunners, please.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
You still have 0 caps? God damn. That means you don't have anything else I want either right now, huh? I mean, you do. I suppose. The bow's actually pretty nice. Chainsaw's always fun. Gahana. or Gehenna, should say. Two-step goodbye is fun. Oh, well.
Come back and see us again soon.
Guess we'll just kind of wait on that a little longer. Probably be quicker to fast travel. Let's go to Clank.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
You know what? You might have.
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
I see.
Very well.
You don't have a lot of money. It's okay. You do have a bobby pin, which is nice. Ophthalmoscope. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Wow, you have 15 stim packs. Let's see, what do I want to do? 3 10mm machine guns. I should probably ditch one of those. Or combine them. That would probably be a good idea. So yeah, see the C4's 536 each, which is nice. Laser pistol. I don't really need the lever action shotgun. Plasma defender. Wow, that's more expensive than I expected. Actually, okay. Let's see what we can do here. We could drop both of those. That armor's actually better than what I have. That's a lot better. Look how expensive it is. Jeez. Wait, go back around to items. No NCR cash, alright. Okay, let's...
All right, let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right, you're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Let's see. This one's 8,000?
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. But the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Yeah.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Okay.
Glad I left the outpost behind.
Whoosh. Oh, wait. I was gonna... do that. I don't know if I've ever been in the sewers.
Lafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Holding my breath.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks. All right, then.
Okay. Grab them.
Our guys put them up.
Let's see. I suppose. I suppose we should go see Benny. McCafferty's right here too.
Yep. Hey! You like
I could have just asked him for his hat, but
Serious offense.
Let's distribute the weight.
I don't know if she'll wear that. Oh, she will. Totally cool. I like Fallout 4 system better, where you can just tell them, you can just make them equip it. Okay, these boxes usually, well, I shouldn't say that. They always do each have one magazine in them. They're random, of course, just like all the other containers. Okay, most of the other containers.
Hey, baby doll, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
Okay, let's see. Think.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you? Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Yeah? What else you got? Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else? Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid? Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Yay. Now there are, easier ways to get rid of Benny. But I don't know if I've ever actually done it this way. Just talking to Swank and then wandering in here. See anything worthwhile? Speed again, sure. Take that. Sell it for a nickel or two. Should probably equip that. I guess, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Don't stay away too long.
Yeah. Okay. Confront Benny.
I dig this crazy slang.
What?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Alright.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Yeah, I don't remember asking your opinion, champion.
Hello.
I was trying to get on the rail. There we go. Yeah.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? Baby, you're the boss. All you gotta do is whistle. In the meantime, enjoy the high life. Room service is on me. I'll send up a bottle of the good stuff. Ta-ta. I'm hit!
You're also very dead. Poor Benny. Thank you for Maria. Do that. Let's get guns up some. We haven't done that. Okay. Purifier, not great. Animated skeleton's okay. See, life giver or finesse? Let's go with finesse. Some extra critical hit is not bad. Now I gotta talk to Yes Man. Alright.
Evening.
I think I just have to go back to house now, but alright.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power, I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Oh, He wanted to kill... Sure! If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy. Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Goodsprings. Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. Sorry if that was getting boring. See you around.
All right. Oh, wait. Jump. Oh, for Christ's sake. I just wanted to jump over the couch. Silly New Vegas.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Help you?
But my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person.
Back to our good friend, Mr. House.
Where to, partner? Been out.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Score.
Goodbye.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Yay.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip. Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Okay. I feel like you should have said more there, but alright.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Let's see.
Excuse me,
There you are.
but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
A quick and easy quest.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
And speaking of quick and easy quests,
howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid. All right, kid. Be good.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. He's got his reasons, and when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward. I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
maybe.
Howdy. Good seeing you again. Okay. What'd you want to know? Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. Darn. Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid? All right, kid. Be good.
Do I need the perception? I suppose it's possible. I don't think I have anything that gives me 2 perception. Oh, I do. Mentats. Okay.
Howdy. Good seeing you again. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard. Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh? Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right, I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
There we go. One more quest done. Very nice. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, she's standing outside the Lek 38, isn't she? Where's Cass? Not out here either. Cass? Let's see. Oh, she's standing right here. Alright.
Let's hit the road.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave it here. Pick it up soon. For now, I'm Use Your Lose, and this has been Fallout New Vegas. And see you later. Bye.